Hello everyone and welcome back to Collecting Fun, where we have fun while collecting. Today we're going to flip through the illustrated version of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, illustrated by Jim Kay and Patrick. I don't know if I actually I don't know. I was skeptical when it was like there was a new someone new, but I think it's this is this is great. Of course, as always, it's going to be a really fast flip through. This is not going to. By the way, the Patronus is amazing. It's not going to be like for a replacement for the book. It's going to be really fast. So if you if you want if you want it, go buy the official version. But I really like doing this kind of video where we can look through everything, because even though it's not it's kind of chill. It's not um, I want to show everything, but at least there is a general idea of how good that is illustrated edition are. They truly bring the world of Harry Potter alive, in my opinion. Not really sure with that, like the Weasley twin. I love Mandangas though. I think it's really fitting. There are a few things I love. Other, like, it's not my favorite, but I think it's great. Like this full art of sometimes we get even this black family tree. It's amazing in my opinion, and I'm really glad. Sirius Black also looks looks great. Kinda looks a little bit maybe too well kept. I don't know. At that point, he's supposed to be like a handsome guy, so it might be fine. I like Mr. Weasley. It's a little bit. This is great. I was kind of thinking about rotating the book here to for a better view, but I thought it's too much of a pain. And yes, the prisoner. See the prisoner. The Order of the Phoenix is not my favorite, but it is great. Is I don't know where I rank it. I always flip flop a little bit when I read them. Of course, there are a lot of not illustrated pages in this one because it's so long. Luna is strange. I don't know. I really like the actress they chose for the movie. This one, yes, when they arrive and he sees the Telstra. I like the bones showing of the Telstra. Like it's supposed to be like really cool. Finally, we get some. We don't get too many at song. And Professor Umbridge, one of the most hated character. The the look in the of Professor Umbridge in the movie is not really perfect, but the actress is amazing. How she portrayed the character. And here goes everything pink. I really love this. I really love those two pages. I and this one, but this is I think it's a little bit of course exaggeration. I don't know. it does look a lot. It is kind of how he portrayed them her, but I think it's a little bit too harsh on the Professor Umbridge. But I like that. I don't know why. Uh, I don't know. It's this is amazing, by the way. And we have a little bit of Cho Chang. That's that's kind of random for her, in my opinion. But I like the Harry got like a little crush during these years, not like a serious um, relationship from the start. But Cho Chang as a character was really random, in my opinion. Like it is fair because Cedric died, but I don't know. Even even later when he goes with calling, I think was, I don't know, kind of strange maybe. I get was a really long effort. I think it took them 2 years. Plus, I couldn't do it alone, so he had to ask for help to. I think he is a friend. Here, by the way, I used something to keep the book up because it was starting to be a little tiring. Did all this in one sitting. Agri State. That's amazing. That's a really cool Agri. It is more fit uh, than the movies. This is also really cool. Of course, you don't see it really well because I didn't rotate the book. But this big this one when they go in the forest to see the Tersdra. I don't know. It is. I think it's really amazing. The and of course at the end we start to go a little bit dark because the books always get a little bit darker to the end, but this one in particular. And I don't know. This is amazing. All the floors. I don't know. As an illustrated, I think it's amazing. I do also like the Mina Lima. We are going to do the magic of Mina Lima. It should arrive to me soon. And I love the Mina Lima kind of book, but they are a little bit more for, I think, kind of for kids. I don't know. They are interactive and stuff. But this is great. I don't know. Not every character is how I pictured it, but it makes sense. Of course, it is directly from the like Snape. Is a little bit strange in my opinion. It is cool because like some characters are like older than sometimes I picture them, so some stuff makes sense. Like Hagrid is has more than 60 years, like he's older than 60, so there are a few things that when I read it, I have a clearer picture of them, but of course it kind of the becomes it kind of morph with the movies. First of all, because after watching the movie, some casting was really great. This is the book art, really cool, and of course with promotional material, like all of this. But this is illustrated. Is I think the pinnacle. First of all, because it actually reads the book. It's directly from the book, so it's of course a lot more accurate because it goes from the description of the book. But also because I think Jim K is really good. I don't know if they are ever going to maybe do someone else is going to do it. I don't know. As I said, there is the Mina Lima, but it's kind of different. This is one of my favorite scenes, if you want to say, from the book. I really love it when the untamable poltergeist actually listen to someone, and it's because they are kind of keen. I love it. Oh, this old Grump thing, like Brothers of Agate, this was kind of strange to me, and like a little bit of rushed, maybe. I don't know. It was kind of strange to me, but from the story it makes sense because he goes to find the giants, so of course maybe there was some relative of his, and he is great for Hagrid to find someone. But it was kind of okay. Here there is this giant. Go talk to him. Then they never say they actually go, even when Hagrid is sacked. They do try to trick the Umbridge. Maybe that was the whole point. And we have the Department of Mysteries. This is one of the. This is where, to me, it really, of course, gets dark. I love the picture of Jim K. Like it actually gets all the pages are black now, and I think it's really great. It was kind of scary, to be honest, when I read it when I was young, and was tragic when he died. And it's of course it's a lot more impactful than kind of the movie because it is written like a sudden thing. So of course in the movie it was kind of a quick death because that's how it's supposed to be. But when you read it, you go, of course, at your own pace. So it's not actually quick. I don't know if it makes sense, but it was a little bit strange in the movie. This is also a great. Voldemort does look a lot more like a more like it should be, like really scary. And this is one of my favorite art, I think, from this book. I don't know, it's probably my favorite. The despair of Harry when after the death of Sirius. It is a really powerful moment in the book, but it also a great illustration from Jim K or Patrick. I don't know. I don't really know who did what or if they did something different. Luna is a little bit strange in my opinion, but she's supposed to be like it's a little bit too clean cut, maybe the movie version. But I loved it. And if you like this video, please leave a like and see you in the next one.